Ba da 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 dun dun dun. What's going on, people? Daily challenge time. How y'all doing? How's it going? How's it going, everybody? Add Zombot to the deck guy, thinking as usual. Thinking of the next YouTube comment. You're funny, man. Alright, keep it going. Getting everything done, good, done. Alright. How y'all doing? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Sporticus in this Amphibian Assault deck is incredibly powerful against decks with a lot of tricks. Put him in Planet of the Grapes and draw lots of cards. Sounds like a plan. Here's a 1. Are these specific cards we're drawing here? Oh, it's an amphibious deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fine. I kill everyone! I feel like this is just gonna die, so let's do this one. Kill everyone! That weak stuff out of here! I don't have Planet of the Grapes. Come on, man. Is burning a teleport necessary in Trickster decks? Good question. That's... you watch me play Trickster decks, and I usually explain when I burn the teleports. Basically, if you don't have cards, if you burn teleports when you either have too many teleports in your hand, it's basically when you don't have enough cards to progress. The way you progress is by controlling your opponent and playing tons of tricks. I'll protect Sporticus at all costs. Is this stupid? It's the dumbest play ever. I protect Sporticus. When we upload the berry video. Oh, sometime. Got on alpha, you think? Sporticus is protected! Ooh, more Sporticus! This, you could sport a kiss my A. Go. Oh, I could have done this one. He has no tricks. What a scrub! What a scrub! I should have gone with this though. I just felt like maybe he didn't play tricks because I had 2 Sportici. Get it? Sportici? It's legit, you guys. La la la. This is that we don't have any Planet of the Grapes though. There's that Bullseye Town. This is a hard daily challenge. Your opponent doesn't play cards. We win. I kill everyone. Okay. We shall continue to win. I kill everyone in their faces. Go. It's a 4-4. Rolling Stone. Wait, that doesn't help your situation here at all. Die. Wow. They decided to put they have 2 different AIs, by the way, for the computers. They have the smart AI and then they have this one. This is the stupid AI. Worst plays ever. Time Warp is sending me a deck. Anyway. Wow, that was tough. Trickster. Ooh, with Vampire. I used to do that. Wow, that was my set 1 in Morticia Trickster deck. I used to teleport Vampire. This deck looks good. Argue environments. You're running helicopter. I can't argue with anything in this deck. I think it's pretty good. Rockets. Looks great. Time up. How you doing, Kemet Tom? Soccer Ave is here. Near. Hey, Fry. Could you make Bog good? I want to try Bog. Someone gave me this idea. It wasn't even my idea. Bog with Rotobega sounds like a really great idea. So I'll make an amphibious Citron deck, maybe. Today we're doing this freaking deck. I played this deck for a half an hour, 45 minutes. I usually don't play decks off stream. This is so freaking complicated. This is one of the most complicated decks. I still am not sure about this deck list. I have no freaking clue. Maybe these aren't good. I don't even know. Maybe we need a tempo play on turn 1 instead of this freaking thing. Does this really help? Yeah, we don't need the removal. The removal is just hitting them in all of their faces. Maybe this is better. I'm super, super uncertain about this deck list. It's really weird. You predicted HG? It performs well. I just don't know how to. I don't know how it works. I've played a whole bunch of games. I recently added in the Ice Pirates, so it turned out to be good. This deck does so many things. It does like 5 different things. Mustache Monument. See, the problem is we're running all gravestones. There's really nothing to Mustache Monument. If you think about Mustache Monument with Garg, it doesn't work because it doesn't work with Garg. Because then you need a minion to put in, and we're running all gravestones. I used to run Headstone Carver and Mustache You Guy. I'm not running any bonus attacks. I'm running these two instead. I don't know. I guess this is better with the Doctor Who. I just added in these 2 cards. The Doctor Who seems to actually be really good. Getting free teleports is amazing in this deck. These are all science cards. The only turn 1 play is either our powers or what's it called, which is fine, because either you get a guy or you get an environment to start off. There's no Headstone Carver, right. But our Chopper's okay in your deck? It's okay. It's decent. Do you have bonus attacks in that deck, by the way? Instead of just mustaches? I would add, if you have Choppers, Choppers are good with bonus attack. Anyway. I guess today's gonna be a developmental stream. This is not the final deck list. We're gonna mess around a little bit. What kind of deck is this? I have to think. How do you win? It's a tempo deck? It's a tempo deck. That's really what it is. And that should form my brain a little bit. This is actually a tempo deck. Headstone Carver? Headstone Carver... they're so weak, though. They're so weak. Trash the set 3 deck list. It makes your eyes confused. Here. Do you a favor. The Headstone Carver will work if you... I don't think Headstone Carver is good. How do you use the Headstone Carver late? You can use it with this. You want every card in your deck to be good, even late. This would be the turn 1 play, would be this freaking thing. It's a nice tempo play. I know it's unreliable and it screws you sometimes, but sometimes. If we needed a nice turn 1, it would be either this or this, actually. Imp also works. Bad Moon Rising for the win. This isn't bad late in games, too. It's a 3-drop. 1 cost random 3-drop. There's plenty of science in this deck. This would be the turn 1 play. Buried Treasure is not a tempo card. This deck, again, I'm playing this in the stream. This might not even be the final version. I'll play it and come back to it next week. I think it'll be fun, but I have a feeling I'm going to be making a lot of adjustments today. This is a deck that would take me another 2 hours, which is basically going to be our stream, to just figure out how it works. This is such a difficult deck to play. This is the hardest deck right now in the game that I know of to play. Super hard, harder than control decks. The Gravestone environment is really key, and it actually works with a lot of things in this deck. You need little environments to go with your Jimmy Neutron, though. This has to be a tempo deck. You make a turn 1 play, you make a turn 2 play. You make a 3. There's no 4s. I wonder if Pogo would be good in this deck. Pogo would actually be amazing. It would get you up to turn 5 also. I would get rid of these for Pogo. It's not necessary. I was thinking of deadling these up, and Pogo is actually the more solid card than this. And you don't need Mixed Up Gravedigger. Once I'm adding Pogo, I might add Mixed Up Gravedigger, which would actually increase the overall power of the deck insanely. Would the new Raider Raptor guy work? Not in this deck. It's a good card to do bonus attacks on. Everything we have currently is better. Mime Guard's better for Rospo. The idea is, the focus of this deck is this card. And once we're running this card, this actually does work very well with Mr. Mime. It's a Gravestone deck now. Yeah, Lurch for Lunch looks like it should be good. Problem is, what do you take out? I could take out 2 of these. For some 1-drops, perhaps. Could run 2 Headstone Carvers. What do they add? They add a little bit of stats. I don't like it. Why is this here? One thing you're doing in this deck is playing this environment, bouncing off a plant with this, playing it again, bouncing it again, and all the meantime your Jimmy Neutron's doing bonus attacks. It's a freakishly weird combo that actually works. It's hard to pull off. Should Neutron have Bullseye? That would be freaking awesome. I used to have 2 Moonwalkers in this deck. I took them out. We have enough 3. We have enough 3, so you don't need Moonwalker. Do you make a tempo deck that you don't have turn 1 any turn 1 play? I mean, your turn 1 play. This is a tempo turn 1 play. This deck it messes with my brain. This is a decent turn 1 play if you have If you have this, really, this is a decent turn 1 play. Interestingly enough, it actually does work with some of your already Gravestones, because starting this as a 2/4 is pretty good. This could be our 1-drop. Try Disco Knot. Give your Neutron Bullseye and a Solitaire 1-drop. Yeah, Disco Knot's a crazy card, though. That would only work with Brainstorm. Neutron was too OP? No, I think they made it better by making it cheaper. I don't think it was useful enough. We could turn these into transformation stations, but the transformation stations are way too circumstantial. This is a removal. Any other 4-cost tempo cards? That would be just amazing. I had a notion to stick this in the deck. This is how crazy this deck is. It's not a good tempo card, though. Not only is this a good tempo card, this makes Mr. Mime on turn 5 insane. Oh, this is going in instead of Pogo. I never even thought about this freaking card. This makes Mr. Mime so much better. It makes you can play dry Mr. Mime if you play Parasol. Plus is a 3/6. Great tempo play. Oh. Oh yes. Oh yes. Make budget decks. Okay, I'll do a budget deck. I'll do a budget deck. Okay, I'm writing budget decks on my thing. Budget decks. iSport, whatever. You know, there's always things that can counter it, but it basically removes 90% of the things that can take out a 5/7, an untrickable 5/7 on turn 5. Unbelievable. No frenzy cards. You need the little environments. HG has 3 of his powers are environments. This one gives you 1, so a cheap one. My Pokemon fan? Vintage. I like the old Pokemon game. The new one doesn't, with all the EX cards, doesn't really impress me. I like it. Not so into it. I've seen people playing at a high level. It actually seems pretty fun, but anyway. It just revolves too much around the EX cards. Old Pokemon, also the Game Boy games, the originals. We're talking about, you know, Generation 1 and 2, and maybe 3. Everyone's saying Headstone Carver. I don't know. There's only one turn 2 play that works with Headstone Carver. This as a 4-2 does not justify Headstone Carver at all. Does Mustache Monument become better now? It could now be 2 bonus attacks. Hold on, so it's a tempo deck. I think it's actually this one. If you're looking for a solid tempo play that's not dead later. Chimney Sweep also works. Is there any competition for the Heights line? Not really. What's better, Chimney Sweep or this? I guess this always, the worst case scenario, this comes a 3-2. Yeah, there's Valk, but there's a bunch of things that are better also. Wonder why you didn't run Funded Razor in your Morticia deck in set 1. Did I not? Oh, Funded Razor. I felt it was too slow. It depends on the meta. There were too many black IPs and stuff like that. The meta was very different in set 1. Why is Frenzy not better? Again, you gotta have lots of little cheap environments. So this is very key. You have 1-cost environments plus environments. You can't start running with a different hero. You're sick, Felix? I'm not really sick. After I get a cold, I'm totally recovered. I just have get this deep cough for a few days after I recover from a cold. So I'm really not feeling sick at all. It's just the way my body works. I'm not really sure why. The 4-1. This is called a Excavator. Is this the deck? I love this. I absolutely love this. This actually works with these two. I wonder if 2 more environments are good, though. I felt when we only had 6 environments, it wasn't enough. These are really good. These are really, really good. We have so many 2s. I wonder if I take out a 2 and put in an environment. That's probably right. I think this is too important and this is too important. I think we'll do it like this. We need... Look, turn 1, turn 2. This is good, this is good. This is good on 2 as long as you have these. Then you can go 2, 3. As long as this doesn't get removed, you're good. We have so many 2s in this deck. You know how much early game we have? 6. Plus 6 is 12. And another 8. We have 20 early game cards. Too much, I think. Could get rid of the Ice Pirates and put in bonus attacks. Then it'll be a late game card. Gadget Scientist. It's a nice idea. I'm actually running a ton of what's it called? Of science cards. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4 science cards. I don't think it's enough. This is not gonna stay as a science card. I think Lurch for Lunch is or what's it called? Lurch for Lunch is good. Probably better than this. This is a really solid play on turn 2. Tempo play. Really solid. Damn, I don't know what to do with this deck. I don't. Could be this doesn't work. I don't know. Look. If you start off, this is a turn 1. 3 out of 4 of these powers can be used on turn 1. 3 out of 4 you actually do use on turn 1. So, and then you have these you always use on turn 1. So we have 3/4 of the time, and then you'll get these 1/4 of the time, right? If you're getting 4 cards, you're getting 8 cards out of 40, so 1/5 of the time you get this. So you're almost always going to get a turn 1 play, and then what? If you skip turn 1 in this kind of deck, you're still okay. Is Excavator better than Pogo? One thing Excavator is doing is giving you back your own environments in your hand. This actually goes back in your hand. Environment control is weird. So we could add Gadget Scientist. Once this can be played dry on turn 5, it makes Gadget Scientist a lot better. Then I have to deal with this. I think Lurch for Lunch is right. Lurch for Lunch works very well with these two cards, these high attack cards. Plus these once they get higher attack. Works well with this. This is a late game card. And obviously works with the Mime Guard, or Finisher. Plus when you have untrickable zombies, this becomes good because then they have to put a minion in front of it. Viking? No, I'm not going to start with Viking. It would actually be good in this deck. If I would make this more of a mustache deck, I maybe would run Viking. I had 2 Gadget Scientists. I have 16. I don't have 16. I have... okay, 16, you're right. I don't think it's enough, though. I think this is better than Gadget Scientist. I don't know if the cards are going to survive very long on the board. That's the problem. This is sort of a survival deck. You're not going to be playing, usually... You're not going to have more than 2 science cards on the board. There's no amphibious minions in this deck, but you can get them from Doctor Who. You're really playing in 4 lanes. You don't need to play in all 5. Alright, I like this deck list. Only 2 of these, though? I feel bad. Feels bad, man. Let's see here. What's better on turn 2? Is this better or is this better? So if you play this, this is better. If you play the environment, this is better. These might be better than Doctor Who, actually. Doctor Who does give you cheap environments sometimes. It's very hard to take out. So is this, though. I like the Drone Engineer. The Drone Engineer is actually really good in this deck. You'll see, Jimmy Neutron grows a lot, and then the bonus attacks do more and more damage. Drone Engineers are really solid, just 2-drop also. It's independently a good card. I got rid of the interdimensional zombie. Teleport? Too many gravestones in this deck. You can get teleports from your environment. That's kind of all the teleports you need. Really free teleports is what you need. Actual 1-cost teleports are too slow. Is Igma here? He's leaving. Excavator has some really weird combos. I'm just deciding between these 2 cards now because this is a really, really solid 2-drop. I just remember we used to run environmentally friendly decks with this and it was good. Kind of actually want to see what that deck list was. I'll show you guys my old environment deck. Do we have it? No, I don't have it. I got rid of that deck list. Harsh. I can find it on my old YouTube videos. I'm about to start. This is so hard. Okay, which of these are better? I think this is always better on turn 2, and later, it depends. You're not really conjuring anything, except for the teleports. So in a teleportation station, which is better, this or this? This is a science card, doesn't really matter. This is a big threat later. This is only good in an environment, this is good even not. So if you play your little guy on turn 1, so this becomes horrible and this becomes good. Alright, let's go 3 and 3. That will put my conscience at ease. We're still running a heck lot of late game, early game cards. This is 10, 18 now. It's probably okay. There's a lot of wingnuts in the meta? Yeah, that would screw this deck up. That would absolutely screw this deck up. This is the only answer to wingnut. Right here, or bouncing it if it's in an environment. 3 Ice Pirates, there you go. Okay, this is the deck. This is crazy. I still don't know how to play this deck. This is so difficult. This is such a difficult deck to play. I will be figuring it out. I should probably make a better name for this deck, just a little bit more explanatory. This will be called the Tempo Environment. That's how you spell environment, right? How come it's not pronounced environment? It's environment? It's just Americans ruining everything. Should I call it the Jimmy Neutron decks? Because I really should actually put Neutron in the name of the deck. This will be called the... I could call it the Neutron Mr. Mime deck. I guess so. I guess that really explains the deck better. Mr. Neutron? Who's Mr. Neutron? Jimmy Neutron? Such a crazy deck. Okay, screenshot. Over the rainbow. Here we go, you guys. We've made the name of the deck. Thank you for your input, though. I appreciate you guys giving me a little input on what to put in this deck. This is you understand? This is insane. I've gone crazy with this. This is so hard. Okay, my brain is gonna be fried after this stream. I might not be able to do PvP because I'm gonna be dead, but whatever. H3 Neutron. There's gonna be there's a lot of room for misplays. What is this? Oh, that's the wrong one. That's my old HG Neutron. In an imp deck. I never considered it in an imp deck before. Is there a way to do this in an imp deck? It is an imp. Do imps have any bonus attack synergy? I went science. The science is good. I can try this with imps though. I'm gonna write that down, the idea down. Neutron with imps. This Parasol is gonna rock it in this deck. I'm super excited. Why are the wins and losses at 10-0? Because we went 10-0 yesterday with freaking what was it, with a berry deck? Man, we kicked some tuchus yesterday. Alright, here we go, you guys. This is the one. Why is Parasol good in this deck? It allows you to play your Mime Guard dry on turn 5. Huge card. It also protects all of your science cards, which a lot of times it plays around, protects your science cards. One card that's really good against this deck is actually Shrinking Violet. It really destroys this deck. So it actually plays around Shrinking Violet. This is good. Okay, ready to go. We are we is ready. Let's get it going. Let's get it going here. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today I'm trying a really new deck. This is blowing my mind just thinking about even how to play this. It is the Neutron Mime Guard deck. So the idea that we're trying to do in this deck is to play the Neutron Imp. This will do bonus attacks when you play environments. That's why I picked Huge Giganticus, because 3 out of 4 of his powers will either give you an environment or are an environment. We're also running a lot of environments in this deck. These cheap ones, the graveyards to keep on doing the bonus attacks, and the laser-based alpha, so I usually never will run 8 environments in a deck. This is a tempo deck, so you're trying to either play one of your powers on turn 1. Really everything except for Ice Moon is very viable to just play right on turn 1. There's a lot of good turn 2 plays. Playing this into an environment, the Ice Pirate is really good. Just playing Doctor Who is great. Drone Engineer is very solid, and you can also play Jimmy Neutron and follow up, let's say on turn 3, with laser-based alpha. This will make the Jimmy Neutron do like a deadly strike-through bonus attack, which is amazing. One combo I'm doing in this deck, so we are running a bunch of science cards. The Drone Engineer will be buffing up your Jimmy Neutron as he's doing all the little bonus attacks. We're also running bonus attacks with the Electrician, so just you keep the power going, keep on doing bonus attacks, and you stay ahead on the board of your opponent. That's the way a tempo deck is run. This is the first deck I'm using this card, the Excavator Zombie. The idea of this is when you're playing your little cheap environments, let's say particularly this one, the Graveyard, you want to basically bounce the Graveyard off the field with a plant in it. That plant will go, so this is a great tempo card. It also puts a 4/1 body on the field, which is very strong. Especially if this will end up doing bonus attacks, which we have many ways of doing. Then you can actually replay the environments and keep on doing bonus attacks with your Jimmy Neutron. Again, this is going to be super complicated. I'm learning how to play this deck. The big finish is Parasol Zombie into Mime Guard. The Parasol Zombie not only protects all of your little science cards from being blasted by tricks, which is probably the best way of dealing with science cards, particularly with cards like Shrinking Violet that can really clear your field. This will also allow you to play your Mime Guard dry on turn 5, stick it on the field. It won't be able to get squashed or anything like that. And then this Mime Guard with all the bonus attacks, and the Jimmy Neutron doing the Neutron Imp doing all the bonus attacks. Anytime anything does a bonus attack, this will also do a bonus attack, and that'll be the big finish. Super, super complicated deck. Again, there's very likely I'm going to be making adjustments. This is about my 4th different version of this deck. Hope you guys enjoy. You're going to be coming on this journey together with me. Let's just get right into it. Yes, I know there's cards like Eye Spore that can remove the guard even when it's untrickable, but again, Parasol eliminates 90% of the ways of your opponent dealing with a nice, huge monster, a 5/7 on turn 5. They added 2 extra health to the Mime Guard to make it better. We're going to try to set up a good curve. So again, usually we'll get a good 1-drop. All of our 1-drops work except for the freeze environment. We'll get rid of this, which is more of a late game card. I just would like more options earlier in the game. 2 double Drone Engineer is fine. Question is, do we keep Doctor Who here, or do we look for a 3? This is a science card, but these 2 together are going to be good. I think we're going to ditch the Who. And there's that. Alright, so it's basically 2, 3, 4, 5, and here's our 1. I will play this here. This is a tempo deck, so you don't want him blasting this down. You want to play this right over here. It's nice to be on the ground, because again, this will grow when it's put in an environment. This is Huge Giganticus's powers, I would say, are the best combination of 4 powers in the game. None of them are really bad. They're all very good in their own way. Usually every hero has like their superpower, then of the other three powers, one that's great, one that's medium, and one that's below average. I would say all 3 of his are above average. This is great. We're going to put our first Drone Engineer all the way to the right, so the other science cards that we play later will get buffed up. We're going to have to make a decision. Do we go with the environment, or do we go with the Drone Engineer here? The environment's more on curve. It also makes this Drone Engineer... This is tough. This Drone Engineer, he's probably not going to have something that can deal 4 damage right now. This is going to trade anyway. There's no point in playing the environment in lane 2. This will become a 3-4. This will become a 4-4. On the other hand, this will kind of eliminate... Probably he'll put something that will be able to kill the Drone Engineer next turn. We're going to be playing on curve. This will become a growing 4-4. I like this play. I think it's more of a threat. I think this is more of a threat. Playing everything on the ground, because again, the environments, these environments are going to help us down the stretch. He goes with this and frees this one. He doesn't want his Black IP to live. Does he have a second freeze? No. Okay, so Drone Engineer does still live. We're going to have to decide between Parasol Zombie now, and that becomes a 3-4. Amazing. Parasol Zombie or this environment. Parasol Zombie, I don't know. I think taking out the Snowdrop is probably better. The Parasol does make the Mr. Mime really good next turn. We don't currently have any ways of doing bonus attacks. Okay, what if he freezes this card? it really makes this environment kind of useless. He's gonna want to front this with something, though. I have a feeling his play is... I don't know. We can always play the Parasol next turn. I think we're gonna go with environment. Does double Drone Engineer get a buff with Strike Through? Yes. Wow. Yes! Our play turned out to be... It could not have been better. See, this dies. If the Drone Engineer does live and it damages, let's say 2 or 3 things, it will actually grow 2 or 3 times. This becomes a 5-4. Absolutely amazing. And everything of his dies. We did cover his... That was like a 3-for-1 play. Absolutely amazing. He doesn't have any... This is not a hero. Again, he could have Backyard Bounce, but he doesn't really have a lot that can deal with this card here. I wonder if we're going to get a way to do bonus attacks next turn. If we top deck Jimmy Neutron or this card, there's a bunch of cards we can get that will allow us to do a bonus attack next turn. This is tough. We could protect this from getting bounced. What's the better tempo play? I think let's just go with the big guy, and we'll put him right here. Not Backyard Bounce, Spring Bean, sorry. 3-cost card that bounces, we're just mixing them up. That's a really slow play, and we have a quick answer. We have so many environments. Against Huge Giganticus, this card is basically useless, because he'll cover it with something cheaper. What does he have? Freeze? Bounce? That actually would have been negated if we would have gone with this, unfortunately. A way of doing a bonus attack. Got him. So it's... What's the play? 4 and 2, I think. 2. What if he kills this, though? What if he bounces this card? That's really his only chance at winning right now. I think we're good. And we'll choose either between covering this environment or doing a bonus attack. They're probably both just as good. Walled Pug. I'm actually concentrating on this game. I would say premium packs, though, just as you would advise. Whew. Very, very well done. This will actually die. So this is the play. And we'll get him with the bonus tags here. Coming up. He has no way of removing this. It's such a luxury having the Parasol zombies. Yeah, that's denied. This is good. So it's 2-3 and bonus attack. Amazing. Or 2-3-3 and 2. How do we do this? 3. 3, 2, and 2. Just putting this here, so technically we could do a bonus attack with the Drone Engineer, which you probably don't want to do anyway. Probably should have gone all the way around. Oh, which one? This one. We win. There's none of his powers can affect this field, so we'll either win with 2 and 3 or the 5 will do it. You can't put anything on the field yet. Yo, Dad! That excavated quickly. Oh, that's gonna be my new meme now. When we play Excavator Zombie, which you didn't see yet. That excavated quickly. I'm just gonna say that every time I actually bounce a zombie with Excavator. So good. You see, this deck is crazy. I recently, actually at the very end, only added the 2 Lurch for Lunches. I think that was a great addition. Yeah, I started... Well, I started the stream actually 40 minutes ago, but we spent a lot of time working on this deck list. Someone's just coming and asking how we only played one game this late into the stream. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I don't see where the... Well, this can come in against Captain C. Maybe this one's missing. Let's see what we get. Whew! There's so many plays now! Get rid of this? It's gonna be good eventually. Crazy. Let's see what power we get. Decision time. Do we go with a 2-3? This can get meteored. Or do we go with a real tempo play? This could be 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably. I think we're gonna go with the environment. So this goes here, I guess. Even this here is not a bad play. This would be a 4-4. Insanity. This is the one, though. I hope he fronts it. Gives this tempo. It's a 4-1, though. It's fine. Now what? I don't know! There's so many plays! I think we do this on 5. So what's better now, the drone engineer or the Doctor Who? Where does this go? Blows my mind. Play around. It's so hard. Like, which one of those are better? I don't know. He buried blast. He's so far behind because now we're gonna get a card advantage plus it's gonna be cheaper. So this will help. This gets environments very often too. This is basically a dead card. See, the excavator really works now, actually. The excavator will get this, and it'll make Jimmy Neutron better next turn. I think we actually played this on 1 to get the what's it called? Did I go with Drone Engineer here? He has to block this 4 damage here. This is actually the play. He has to block the 4. Think about it. He might Berry Blast it. Captain Cucumber. See, this is fine though, because this gives us this environment back. Definitely worth it. So we're doing 8 damage on top of craziness right now. We actually don't have a play next turn. I didn't consider that with this play we actually don't have a play now. We wouldn't have had a play either way. Oh, now we do. He got Meteor, lucky. This is 4 damage. Huge card. So we go with Neutron now. Yeah, it gives you the environment back. 2 and 3. It's probably better than the Drone Engineer. This will actually grow to have 3 attack. The bonus attack is probably good here. It's not that good. Let's do that later. Let's do this. In this environment, I guess. This Doctor Who is just going to grow a lot. Decision time. Okay, so here's the pros and the cons. This will prevent him from getting... Did he get this from Doctor Who? No. This will prevent him from drawing any more cards. This becomes a 3-4. This will die next turn. This will end up becoming a 4-4. Or his card's gonna save him. Decisions. This will draw us a card too. I think because of the card we're getting, the discount card, I think that makes that better. Another one of these would be nice actually. Another laser-based alpha for next turn. Whew, that's pretty good. The science card too. Oh, these grow. Oh, I forgot about that. There's so many plays. This looks good. These will actually kill this one. I think this goes here. Weirdly enough. This will actually absorb the 6 damage, which is cool, unless he puts something here. Okay. But he used super there, right? Actually, no, we take no damage. Sorry, I forgot. We take 0. We take no damage at all. So it becomes these two now? I think that's guaranteed lethal. Yeah, it's guaranteed lethal. Doesn't matter. Because this'll proc his block, and then the 6 damage kills him. He can't put a minion here. You can't affect this in any way. This combo turned out to be amazing! The Gladiator, it doesn't matter! You're doing zeros! He actually 8 and 8 and 6, he actually would have beaten us if it weren't for this freaking card. I thought this thing was dead. This actually saved our touches there. I can't even believe that! We're running neither of those cards. We got them both from Doctor Who. That's how that goes. That was crazy. Highlight Central. Winner, winner. I don't know. I'm totally clueless. I'll write that down as a highlight, because why the heck not? This would be Game 2 and Doctor Who. So this is our 1. This is our 2. Come on. Come on! We actually have to get rid of this because we need a 2. Blah! Really bad hands. Didn't get any 2s. We're running like 1,000 2s. It's not like we don't have enough. So we're gonna play this the slow route. I'll probably play this on 2 and bounce it back on 3. Why not? I'll freeze whatever he does on turn 2. It's such a cool control deck now. Let's go on Bench Trains. Came in RNG deck. Do I play this? This is very difficult to take out. Or do I freeze his turn 2 play instead? Oh, let's get this going. Go, Jimmy Neutron. I should wait till turn 3. No. Should you buy Spit Out? I don't think buying Spit Out. You can do that berry deck with any hero. It doesn't have to be that one. So we go with this, I guess. Yes! Yo, Dad! I love this combo. I've done this before, actually, off stream. Where you play this environment and you kill Striker. It's amazing. Now what? Oh, look, Mommy, it's Doctor Who. Wait, it's Doctor Who is actually the play. With another environment. Stupid things guiding all these cards. What was I about to do? Write down this highlight. What is this? Really? We want to proc the block so Doctor Who can do something here. Like this? Good old Snapdragon. Since our guy's dying, I think this is the right play. Then we can excavator next turn. And bounce something. I kill you! So much bonus attack! Block. Oh, look, Mommy. Look what I found. This will have 4. It says 4 bullseye immediately. I think it's worth it. As opposed to this one, it'll go into a gravestone. It's no good. Oh, look! Look what I found! Warlord! Now what do we do? Is Excavator the play? It's... Dang. Jimmy Neutron. What do we do now? This one, so we win next turn? There's so many plays. We could go with these two. Excavator is awfully good here. Well, he's not going to make a play here. Let's go with you. So much damage! Thank you, Doctor Who. These are all strike-throughs, so you can't... No! Give me something with 4 health. That's fine. Free ups. This strikes through still. This is actually a 3-2. He is protected! Still 2 damage. No! Now his Snapdragon doesn't die. Harsh! Stop! Oh, we're in trouble actually now. This is cool now. Kill everyone. This is free. That'll be useful. Draws a card. 6. Free cheese cutter. I like free cards. Some stuff is fun. I think we're gonna want to probably hit with this. Oops! Too slow. Whoa, that made a big difference. No! No, we're gonna lose now. One. This is tough. I went way too slow in that play. Guess this doesn't really do anything. I always screw up on the timer. I needed to put something here. Please don't roll 1 and a 2, please. It's gonna be so hard for us to win though. My bad. It wouldn't have mattered actually since he rolled the 1 and the 2. No, I had 2 more guys. No, he grave busted that. Anyway. Player on double grave buster. Ah, we're 2-1. That was harsh. That was a Citron deck too. It wasn't even a good deck. Oh, come on. It's whatever. It's Murphy's Law. Of course it's gonna roll 1 and 2. So 1, 2. I usually get an environment. If not, it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is fine. Wow. Okay, here's our 1. This makes it really harsh, actually. This is a cool hand. Use this next turn. It's gonna be these 3. Amazing. And Fry still wonders why people try so hard to get rid of Lyman. No, come on, man. So nice. This actually does work here. Because it'll make him have to play into this. And we can do this here too. We're doing alright. Huge tempo play here. Doesn't have a way to deal 4 damage unless he uses 2 cards. Bum ba dum ba da 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 dum. You suck. Bum ba da dum. Playing Untrickable is so good. It's a berry deck, you guys. Please don't block here. Amazing. Look, mommy, I'm Untrickable. And I'm feeling good. Maniacal laugh trickster? No? How would that work? Look, mommy. I don't like it when you're Untrickable. You just use 3 cards, including Time to Shine, one of the best cards in the game. In a very feeble attempt of killing this guy. Attempt. Did I say intent? What just happened? Oh, he blocked. Yeah, nice try. Wow. Look, mommy, I'm a berry. Alright, looks like my filter for my green screen is being a little bit picky. Nice try. Yay, doing 1 damage. Pretty good. Yeah, I'll do both of these. Which one goes where? He has to block my drone engineer here, I think. Or not. So we get rid of this one. Yep. El Cheapo! Can we play this? Is there a point in this? This goes to a 3/4. This does no damage. It's Untrickable is screwing up this bit. This is the answer to. This is one of the best answers to berry deck right here. Parasol's on me. Hope I get something good. Neutron wouldn't be bad. This environment, anything, and this Neutron would be good. Mime Guard. It's all good at this point. What does he have? He doesn't have anything good. He's gonna grow this. Not gonna help. Bonus attack would be fine. This works. That'll be 3 damage to that drone engineer. Big freaking whoop. Cards are good now. This will do 3 and 4. Doesn't like that. Oh no, it kills it. Harsh. Wow. That's really annoying, actually. Actually, block. What does block give us? Yeah. Which one of these are more useful now? I think this one. This one's really the one that's messing it up. The Parasol's on me. This hits anyway. Actually, now it's 3 and 4. Yeah, now it's lethal. Never mind. I looked at everything except for his health. That was fun. If you have control over the environments, it gives you such a huge push, like you're seeing in this deck. Kind of cool. Would Excavator work in Face Infinity? No, because you're not going to be playing environments in that deck. The environments are almost just filler. You want to be making a strong turn 1 play. You're not going to have an environment on turn 3. Everything's broken. All of their faces. Oh, is Mime good in this matchup? He'll be good if we have the tempo on our side. So what are we looking for? Any environment or a 1-drop on turn 1. Which one of these are better in this matchup? This one is, I believe. That's which environment we got. I don't need 2 of these. I don't need 2 of these either. Choices. Yeah. We'll do this on one. Oof! What do we get? It'll be cheaper, actually. Oh, look. Discount blob. Who knows? Maybe we'll use the blob. That's nice. Gotta protect our face. Yes! Yes! Best case scenario is that he's running Wildberry. Oh, that hurts. This clogs a lane, too. This lane really sucks for him now. In fact, everything's clogged. He's gonna blast the dude, but this is fine. He might put a, what's it called? If the only play he has is Poison Ivy, he'll do it. Okay, one of these just die. No! Lucky! Wow, but his field is cleared. Weird play. This becomes a 2-5. We're in good shape. We're in great shape. I believe Garg is the play. Could use an environment. Maybe I should use it just to bounce the environment here. It's Garg. We could go Excavator. Let's go Garg. Offense is real. Dr. Spacetime with Trapper? Yes! Yo, dang! Didn't know this would actually perform well against Phase Solar Flare, but the environments took over the game. It was the black hole that we got from HG Super that just freaking destroyed 2 of his guys. Ah, sadness. He had no lanes. He had 0 lanes to play in. That's why I don't run Wildberry in my aggro decks. It's too weak, too unreliable. Yo, Dad. With the instant concede. My face was glitching. Yeah, the green screen is a little bit picky sometimes. I'm behind the green screen right now. Should I write that as a highlight? Game 5. No. You hit Ultimate League yesterday? Congratulations, Time Warp. My pleasure. Ooh, options. This is not bad. What's better? I think having a little late game should be fine, especially if we start off with Super. I play this on one. Actually, he has a lot of dickweeds into. We're gonna save it. Bad Moon Rising, it's tough. Let's see what happens. I might go with these two. If he plays Dickweed, I'll definitely go with these two. They're like donuts. This little thing is just charging our block meter, making it much more powerful. Bullseye guy. He's gonna grow this? I think we're gonna save this for the mimes. There's Neutron. Yeah. Question is, where does this go? I don't like the bullseye. Cleaver runs cactus? I don't know. Okay, Great Buster. Play a one-cost environment. I know there's no plan one-cost environments. So we'll get some teleports. Oh, we played it into this lane like it's gonna do something. Oh, do we save this? Would the teleports do anything? No. Not really. Parasol would be nice. Top deck madness. Five, six. Wow. See if he kills my drone engineer. That would actually be nice. It wasn't Black Hole's Eclipse. You're right. Thank you. Thank you. They obviously, you can see why I mix those two names up. I don't like think about every card while I'm explaining. I'm concentrating on the game. I'm kind of talking subconsciously to you guys. That's rough. Three would have been nice there. I'd actually like the block. The block does a lot. We can get freeze, we can get super, get a lot of things. I like him proccing our block right now. Maybe not actually. Maybe we're just safer if he doesn't. We have really good plays next turn. We have a great turn 6 play. They're protected! Let's not have him Shamrock at our Mr. Mime right now. Play defensively. I'll take it. We can actually, yeah, we have ways of doing many bonus attacks next game. Growing that. It's fine, it just ruins his gross room essentially. This'll die. Engineer's Cup. Some bullseye. One mimes. So the play is 3. 2 and 1. Bonus stack here. Let's do 2 bonus stacks. Which side do I prefer to play as? It's all the same to me. There's certain decks I like. I love this deck. Well, still alive. Actually, this will do 2 bonus decks now. Oh, yes! Mr. Mime actually works now. When he does a bonus attack, it actually works. Decision time. This dies anyway. We don't need this to live. We do want this guy to live, and we want his repeat moss to be dead, I think. So interesting. Die. Piece of pie. Super? Actually, we should have left that alive, because now he wouldn't be able to play his power. Oh, that's rough. Oh, we're in bad shape now. Oh, we should have left that alive. Because then if he would have played a power, we would have done another bonus stack and essentially won there. We're in really bad shape. He's got 5 damage on his face now. He's like a plant food away from winning. Maybe? Bonus stack? and make him play defensively. That was actually a misplay. I should not have killed that repeat moss. I should not have killed that repeat moss. I think. Tough. We can't even use this now. He needs to play defensively, I think, here. Now he wins. He actually wins. Harsh. It would have been one off of lethal anyway. This deck is so hard to play. I think if I would practice a lot more, I could be doing better. This deck has a lot more potential than I'm giving it. There's just so many situations where, like, what's the right decision? Okay, we're getting better at it. This is fine. We're doing okay still. Is Grass Knuckles Bullseye good? I mean, it beat us there, but I'm disappointed. We could have... I would have to watch that game again to say woulda, coulda, shoulda, what we should have done there. Why Doctor Who? He does a lot in this deck. He gives you cheap environments sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be 3, I guess. I could play this deck the next 5 days. I would probably still learn stuff. Doesn't really matter where. Tempo. Why is there no girl mustache card? That's offensive. Mr. Mime's hard to pull off. He was good there, but Mr. Mime was glitched out last season. I didn't really emphasize this very much. Slight tempo play. Gets rid of a 1-1. It's better than Dr. Who, I suppose. Mr. Mime was glitched out last season. It says on the card whenever any bonus tag is done, including on the plant side. He actually couldn't have done a bonus. Oh, anyway. Decision time. This is better. I think. He'll probably front this and we'll freeze it and then we'll excavator. Tempo is real. He's plenty of health, so I assume he's gonna go after this. If he goes after this, I probably actually will use this environment, cover our own with our own just to keep a 4-1 alive and keep some damage on the field. Plus, it means he'll go after this again next turn. Probably will, well, can do a lot of things. Gadget would be good in this deck because it's science and bonus decks. Yeah, I think it's a little too slow, though. It's going to be hard to pull off. This is amazing. Excavator is just broken here. Let's just draw the card. And we get the 4. It's in the box. Tempting. I could play this together with Baseball Zombie or whatever we get. This is fine. I don't know what to do here. Do we go with Excavator? We can Excavator and then replay the environment, actually. I'll take it. Right, we can replay the environment. That's good. So if he makes a play here, we'll actually bounce this one and put it here. It's a crazy. Do we do that? Nah. This is fine. No need. I kill you. Problem is, we know he has Gravestone Freeze right now, but we'll get non-Gravestone cards in. That's frozen. It's unfrozen. Oh, now what? I think this is right. This will get frozen, but that's fine. We just need one of these 4-1s to hit here. Okay. Thank you. I'll have that back. Let's roll a 1. Come on, man. Okay, still alive. Maybe I should kill this card. How important are teleports in a trickster deck? They're very. I mean, they're what will take a trickster deck from being good to being great. Teleport trickster, you're almost always teleporting in tricksters. Do trickster decks work without teleport? They can. It's just not going to be. It's not going to be on the highest level. I don't know. I think the freeze is better. Freeze better than this. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna predict anything this turn anyway. Boink. It's my ice pirate. Piece of garbage. He's gonna make a play here, and we're just gonna woo. Interesting, and it replays Cool Bean. Oh, because maybe he thought it was another excavator. I don't know. He's down to 4. If we just slowly grind him down, we're gonna win here because this is 4. Okay. Yeah, he just made it guaranteed lethal by blocking this. Thank you. Look, mommy, it's big one. Nobody cares. Let's leave him. 5 and 2. I love this deck. It's so this deck reminds me of Gwent. Sorry, I'm promoting Gwent during PvZ Heroes, but Gwent is a really hard game. It's a lot harder to play on the highest level. On the lowest level, it's easy. You just kill everyone and play doors. But on the highest level, the decisions that you make, you have to make 10. It's like this deck. You have to make 10 decisions every turn. And I'm getting good at Gwent. I finally figured out that freaking game. It took a while to figure out the top tier. I play Nova Mulligan now. It's a great deck. What's the largest donation I've ever received? At one time? I've definitely gotten hundreds. I think someone donated 200 once. There's been a few, both Shield and Marrow Barrow, and a couple other people actually too have donated hundreds. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is fine. This is going to be really good after all these are played. Our opponent has no answers to gravestones. I don't think we do this yet. This will be together with something. Marrow Barrow, no, he's around it well. I chat with him on Facebook sometimes. He doesn't hang out at the stream, or he doesn't. Maybe if he watches the streams, he doesn't comment that much. Could be he doesn't play PvZ Heroes anymore. This is the play. I believe it's going to be Excavator next turn. Really? That sucks. This is gonna get banana bombed. Let's go with this. This is so getting banana bombed. It'll 4-1 kills this though. Are you freaking kidding me? So harsh. Banana. Banana. Good, banana bomb. See what I can. Banana. The sound effects of this card. I need a PopCap. Could you tell me who made the sound effects for this card? They're freaking amazing. We're gonna bounce. I think we're gonna bounce this one next turn. What turn is this? This is turn 3? How does he have 4? Oh, it's 4. So we're gonna have 5. More damage. Why not? This will be more powerful too. Bananasaurus wrecked. Banana! That's what he says when he attacks. He's so cute. I love Banana. It's my favorite. This should be fine. Banana. What if we go with these two? There's no way of dealing with these. Bonus attack is probably just as good here. The thing would be if he makes a play here, that's a 4-4. Did he play Banana Peel yet? Is this a banana? Oh, it's a banana deck. Oh, he definitely has bananas then. Okay, quickly, quickly. I'm playing around Banana Peel in 2. Or banana, well, banana split in 2. It looks like it's a banana deck. I've seen a bunch of bananas. I'm trying to read this guy. Because otherwise bouncing this environment sucks. Yes! Ah, it didn't matter. He fronted it. Get that weak stuff out of here. That's what I'm talking about. Kills the B-Rex. Yes, amazing. We have electrician here now. Get that weak stuff out of here! The excavator is so good in this deck, I love it. This grows. Strike through environment would be cool right here. Ooh, Neutron. Is that better than... Since we have these environments, I believe... it's tough. This and 2 environments is probably better. This does so much damage this turn. Yeah, let's do it. We'll do this next turn. Plus we can environment here. Huh, we're good. That royally sucks. I kill you! I kill you still. Look, I'm trying, okay? Uh-oh, super. Oh no! Who runs this card? That was a banana deck, not a mushroom deck. Okay, we need something good here. I kill you! We're in great shape, actually. No! It's called the exploit. Dang, this is called us getting owned because we're running an environment deck. We have no cards, too. GG, there's no way to block both of these. Oh, yeah, there is. Ah! We figured it out! Now I can just replay that. No, wait, no, that died. We're still alive. Come on, man! 5 and 3. Okay, it's thinky time. I want to revise this deck now. Have the Doctor Who's been useless? They actually have. That's how you bonus a deck. That deck was built to beat mine, basically. Jimmy Neutron needs to grow. Electrician's a good tempo card. I think these have been useless. These haven't really been doing anything. These are good in teleport environment. How much early game do we have? 7, 11, 15. Perfect. I knew we would have to do revisions. Good card. See, for me to really understand, you guys can probably help me. For me to really understand what to do with this deck now, I would need to rewatch the 8 games we played. This has so much more potential. Tomb Racer. Grave Robber. Crazy card. Bounce is great. Bounce is all you need for these things. If you get your neutrons on early and then you protect them, that'll work. What kind of deck is this now? A control deck? Trapper. Black hole and going viral? Do it with Rust Bolt. This is so funny. I'm enjoying this so much. I'm giving everyone 5-minute timeouts. Anyone who makes the beeping sound. It's a joke from yesterday where I couldn't concentrate. I almost lost the game because Spadow's super, his Spadow mine, whatever it is, it beeps so loudly. It totally broke my concentration. I almost lost the match. There we go. All right, enough. I'm not timing people out anymore. I was doing the beep. You guys are hilarious. You just made this deck worse. This is crazy. This will be our bonus attack. I got rid of Electrician though. I think this deck needs it. Right, we don't have enough threes. We need Electricians. Decent tempo play. Plus you get an extra bonus deck out of the thing. Anyway, let's try it like this. New line does not work. This should be fine. Crazy synergy. Anyway, let's try it. I had Deadly in the deck before. How do we not get field cleared by pogoing things? Okay. Made this a little more standard. Now we don't have to play the Garg on 5. Play it on 6. Pretty good. Binary stars? Alright, deck list. You guys are hilarious. Everyone I timed out, by the way, I think you guys are hilarious. Nothing personal. It's just, you were asking for it, okay? Okay, HG, Neutron. I'm calling this Neutron 2 because I want to keep my old deck list, see what was in it. Oh, this is so weird. Alright, is this not a video already? Drone Engineer, it's a solid turn 2 play. It also buffs up your little Jimmy Neutron guy. Alright, this is what I did with the deck, you guys. I just made a whole bunch of changes. We basically removed Parasol that I thought would be really good, but maybe is not enough tempo for this deck. It seems like Parasol's still good. Basically, I got rid of the Deadly Environment. I put in Pogo Mix of Gravedigger, which adds a lot of tempo. Makes you not have to play Mr. Mime on 5. You can play that later now. Play it on 6 or 7, which is better. You can play... the Pogo Mix of Gravedigger helps protect your Jimmy Neutron until you can play your Mime. We also got rid of the Laser-Based Alpha environment, since we have removal with Pogo Mix of Gravedigger, and added in the Trapper guy, and he quit. Ice Pirate is a very solid turn 2 play, especially it really justifies us having all these little cheap Graveyard environments. With Graveyard on 1, Ice Pirate on 2 is a very, very strong play. 4-1 freeze, amazing. Parasol should make Gravestones untrickable. So, how we won? The fact that the little environments that the Trapper makes are 1-cost environments are also good if you excavate them and then replay them. This is still a weird deck. This is not the final version. Let's just keep on going. These are quite good against this guy. Come on, give me some early game. Give me teleport. Yes! Free teleports! Those are charging our block meter. Kill everyone! I haven't seen Shroom 2, what's it called? Buff Shroom. In a long time. I wonder if this is better here, actually. Probably is. Depends what he plays. Make me laugh. It frees you. Trapper works with Jimmy Neutron, absolutely does. See, there's no minions. Just garbage, really. Teleport. We're going with you. He's not gonna play minion here, he's just gonna smash this. Hey, look what happens! I'll play this environment here. This will actually grow by 2 now. And preserve this, it's not in Berry Blast range now. Great play. I think it's Excavator is the play. We'll do some kind of Neutron play later. We'll if he doesn't do anything here, if he'll put something here, I think. Oh, we have environments back now. Now wake stuff out of here. This deck is so weird. I love it. Okay, we gotta watch out for that chomper. Wish I could buff this up somehow. Alright, what's the play? We teleport this in. Let's teleport this card in. Weird idea. Shall teleport. We need some more cards too. Do that. They kill everyone. I ran out of time because he was thinking? What kind of garbage is that? That's like old PvZ heroes. I kill you. This is good. Hey, look, mommy, a bonus attack. He can't chomp this now. It's too slow. Way too slow. We almost always win here. Needs to squash this. Bloomerang! Oh, it's Bloomerang. Isn't that lovely? Yo, Dad! No, you're all double threes? Come on, man! Give me something good. Give me an environment. It works. Whoa! Hey, look, an environment. I kill you. Alright, here's the Wombo Combo turn. It's happening, you guys. Don't nerf me. If you nerf me, I smurf you. Four, 5, 6. This is fun. I will do 1,000,000 bonus attacks. I theoretically have 8 bonus attacks this turn. Ah, okay, I only have 6 bonus attacks now. I kill you! That was just the beginning. I wish I could have extended that turn a little bit more. Alright. We did it. I think this deck is a lot more tempo-y now, so it prevents you from like falling behind and getting field cleared and stuff. Wingnut Intensa. We have great answer to Wingnut. We have the best answer in the game to Wingnut. It's called Pogo. Best answer to Wingnut ever. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Fry, please make a spit out cheer mode. Welcome back, everyone who got timed out 5 minutes ago for the beeping sound. Hope you guys realize it's nothing personal, you guys. Get that weak stuff out of here. This is good. It's not bad. Kill everyone. What platform do I use? I'm playing on my phone. I'm using it's a Samsung phone, so I'm using an app called SideSync. that mirrors Samsung phones to PCs. If you don't have a Samsung phone, you can do it with any Android phone using an app called Mirror Go. Look it up, you guys. I just think that they'll take out the dickweed later or something. Pogo's in the house. Kill everyone. Go for Neutron imp here. Updated best plant and zombie cards video? I will. If only this was a science card. Let's go face. This black IP doesn't matter at all. We have 2 tricks in this deck. Plus some teleports and super. We're growing. Double Neutron. It's not bad. We actually want this Pogo to die. With bigger and better things next turn. That sucks. Pretty good answer to this forget-me-nots. Digga. So this is gonna be 6. We'll go with 2 and 3 here. Question is, where does the 2 and the 3 go? We want this to stay alive. I don't care about this guy. I think it's like this. Neutron dies. Oh, maybe I should have actually. Yes! Super kills this, unfortunately. These 2 should have been mixed around. I should have put the Neutron in 1 there. Then let the electrician die. He didn't die now. Okay. Just everything became worse just now. Except Gravedigger's Hardball. See, I want to make a double Neutron play. Neutron and Trap or whatever we get. This Trap will probably go right here. Traps illustrated. That's unfortunate. We win though, it's lethal. Maybe. This will be a 5-1. Yeah, not great. If I would have done Neutron Trapper, this electrician was kind of useless. I actually would have broken through and a lot of good things would have happened. What is that? Kill my Neutron. Nothing's buffed anymore. So we're hoping that the Neutron is to the left. But we have bonus attacks on my 5/5 now and all kinds of stuff. Basically want the order to be Neutron, Trapper, mixed up Gravedigger, Electrician is the best. Mix of Gravediggers for... No, sorry. Yeah, well, mix of Gravediggers, that's fine. We just want the Neutron to be the left of the Trapper. It didn't happen. Now what? Anyway. Die, piece of turd garbage. The excavator will kill this here. This man's a survivor. Clank. Oh, this is dead actually. Excavator and then this. Mr. Mime. Is Mime better or is Excavator better? I think X is better. We could do Mime Trap next turn if we need. This is crazy. A Doomshroom. Doomshroom guy. Gravebusters. It's kind of slow here. Die, so bitch! All of their faces. I'll do this one for funsies. We know he's dead. He's double dead. I kill you! Get away, stuff out of here! I like funsies. 7-3. This deck is better than the last one. This deck is so weird. I don't know. Anyway, that's 10 game, guys. I gotta go. That was the experiment. If you're seeing a deck building in progression, will I put this on YouTube? Maybe. Of the Neutron Mime Garg. It's possible if I play this for about another 4 hours, this will get even better. So maybe sometime at night, if I do a chill stream or something like that, I'll just take this deck and just grind it more. Learning how to play this deck, I think the revisions we made do make it better. That was a lot of fun though. I love the really hard to play decks because it's just such a progression. The more you play, it has so much potential. It's just really difficult to pull off. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. Peace. This is Fry. That was cool. That was fun. Top 10 anime comebacks. Why? Why was that a comeback? I was ahead the whole stream. Go. I have to edit that. Don't use PvZDecks.com. I hate that. Fry, everyone is bullying each other? Where? I'll check the chat. What happened to Baby Fry? He's sleeping. Is Beastie still bad and weak? Time Warp asks good questions. What's going on here? Don't mess with Time Warp. Okay, anyway, whatever. It's done. Just forget about it, okay? Guys, just stop fighting. It's fine. Just farmed 5 golems in Terraria. What are golems again? It's one of the bosses. Okay, I hate Citron. Let's do some friends. I'll play this. I'm taking only plants today. I want to play this deck against you guys. I need more practice though. This is a freaking weird deck. This is environmental domination is really what it's called. I'm taking only plants. Sorry. I mean, I want to be zombies. Golems are easy. They're hard mode, right? I never got to golem. I just got to hard mode. Then I didn't like the game after hard mode. I thought like digging deep, going to hell, being the guy, and then I was like, I don't know. I just kind of got burnt out of it. Choose no one. I can't add people. Sorry. People donate. I guess I'll add them, but I can't sit and add every single person. It would take me all day. Sorry about that. Excavator should be good here. So should Electrician. It's a decent hand. No, it's fine, Time Warp. Don't. If anyone's annoyed when you ask questions, don't ignore them. I would say don't repeat the question. I mean, you don't repeat the questions too often. If I don't see what you say, so say it again in 5 minutes. Don't listen to them, Time Warp. If you were spamming a question every 30 seconds, that would be annoying, but that's not what you're doing. And almost every question, I'd say every question you ask me is intelligent and is very relevant, you know? It's not like, internet connection lost? No. No. That's part of the whole thing of this stream, is that you can come and ask questions. You're learning, and it's part of the live stream. If you weren't able to ask questions, you can just watch on YouTube. It's part of the whole thing. I go to freaking I'm learning Gwent right now, and I go to Super JJ's stream, who's an amazing Gwent player, won a tournament recently, an official tournament, and I'm asking questions all the time. Anything I don't understand, I ask, and I learn a lot from that. Come on. It's Pally. This is so good against Nightcap, this deck. Because if you take away his environments, you take away everything. Very nice. Wow. Playing this. That is insane. How would a berry deck work with Solar Flare? What cards would you add? Berry deck with Solar Flare? I would say basically the same list as I had before. You just want, you would add banana bombs instead of the galactic cactuses. You need more late game since you don't have the hibernating berries in the parrot cup, so I would add some late game. What's our turn 3 play? Look at this. Hard to take out a 1-4. Proof that Starch Lord is good? What do you got for me? Got a big Starch Lord going on. I never tried it with this guy. So much damage. Oh, I actually can't bounce this environment now. Bonus attack might be amazing here. I can't risk it. Too risky. I'll probably just play an environment and kill this. Or do that. I'm just thinking so much right now, not even talking. That weak stuff out of here! He has no powers that can take this out. This is really good. 6 damage. Harsh! That's lethal. He's lucky blow, I guess. 1 and 3 getting glow. I know it's cool. I love this deck. I love this deck so much. I love this deck so much. Excavator is one of my favorite cards right now, and he sucks too. I should try this with the Rust Bolt. Dog. I'm moving on my deck ideas. So, Rust Bolt, Neutron, Mime. Doesn't have any of the sneaky cards though. That was Nightcap Swarm. This is such a great answer to Nightcap Swarm. This deck is a ridiculous answer. It has everything you need. This will be good like later. It's usually just 2, 3, 4. This is gonna have to be the last game though. I gotta go. I'll make another video. I guess I could make today's stream into a video. It'll be like the. It's gonna be a thing. It'll be like you're playing. These two might be good. Amazing! Amazing play! Fireweed is so good. It's one of the best cards in the game. Holy moly with that. I thought it was Rotovega. Again, there's a lot of new cards. Excavator right now is definitely more than Rotovega. Neutron became really good just now. Do 2 bonus tags if we want. Probably follow up with. Very blessed. This is really good. This comes a 5/4. Ridiculous. It makes this electrician to play now. This will be a 3/2. Joke deck? Y Monsters got a joke deck. Joke. Looks fun. Looks like a fun deck. Fry, did you know Excavator, Zombie, and Squirrel Herder are the only minions that can remove environments? Very nice, very good. Or environments. This one can remove environments. You're saying like get rid of it. It's so crazy. Yes. Here's 6 more now. Amazing. Now what's the play? Excavator. RNG didn't fail, okay? I wonder if that was the right play. Never know. No, it turned out to be amazing. Get that weak stuff out of here. I love Excavator so much. I love him so much. I wonder if we're gonna Excavator with Black Hole. Sounds so good with Neptuna. I need to use Excavator more now. Excavator is my favorite card. Excavator. Neptuna. Maybe it'll be Control Neptuna. We do run black holes in it, so you can black hole automatically be a plant in there. Plus you get your black hole back. What else does black hole do? So you can find decks that have more uses for black hole. Anyway, run black hole, and then the Excavator just becomes better. You know, like Control Neptuno, like sports decks. Alright, I gotta go, you guys. It's time. I'm way over time here. Okay, I'm a minute over time. But, yeah, I accepted all the friend requests. I just didn't, they don't always come through because I have too many friends. I accepted all the ones that I got. Budget root deck, it's gonna run. Anyway, guys. Today was a really, really fun stream. I love the complicated stuff. I know I said that a million times. I'm going to be playing Gwent tonight. I actually did buy some packs yesterday, and I feel like I'm playing now on a very, very high level. So if you guys want to come for Gwent, it'll happen eventually. I'm not worried about getting viewers. If you guys want to try out Gwent, I do have a tutorial online. Check that out. It's in the info of the stream if you want to hang out. It's a small crowd at night. 20 or 30, basically. Use a shave. Play indie games. I'm concentrating on PvZ Heroes and Gwent. I don't really have time for anything else right now. I'll look up that game Octageddon or something, which is an indie game. I should look it up. I'll look it up maybe right now. Would Chum Champion be good in Control Neptuna? No. You have to react. The problem with Chum Champion as a control card is that Chum Champion, whatever his name is that the problem is simple. When you're playing zombies, the plants, if you play a zombie, the plants will always play after. You have to control the plant they play that turn, not the ones they played the turn before, because that means you're falling behind. You remove the ones they played the turn before, and now they'll play a new one, and they'll hit you, and then you remove that one. So you have to have all your control cards happen during the trick stage. So you can either be like Pogo, or like Line Dancing Zombie, that can or Sumo, that can control cards because they pop out of the gravestone after the plant's already played, or Tricks. It's the two ways of controlling. You can't do it with... That's why Stupid Cupid is really bad. It's like Chum Champion. It seems to be useless. Teleport Chum Champion. Again, that's a 6-cost play. So you do that with Control Rust Bolts. I mean, it might work. Why don't you just use Weed Spray? Why don't you just use Knockout? It's a lot cheaper. You need Chum Champion's only good when you teleport it. It's very... Cards that are only good in combination with another card or else they're useless is the same thing as being useless. Fry, you want to be mates with me? Sure, are you from England? If you guys want to be friends, you can hit me up on Facebook. I do chat with people sometimes, fry them up. I can't promise I'm going to spend a lot of time chatting with you, but if you're interested, I will. How do you connect to Facebook EA? So the way you do it is, I'll show you quickly, since this is so important. You go to the main screen. You click the little gear up here. See on the top right corner? The little gear. And you go to Help and About. No, you go to Settings. And here it says my username Frame Up. You press my account. And you sign in. So you got to create an EA account. Do not connect with this one. Got to either do Facebook or EA. EA is the one I use. If you're connected with Google, you won't be able to back up your game. Everyone go and do it if you haven't done this yet. You have to be 16 or older or something. There is some age limit. So if you typed in when you started the game, they asked you your age. If you put less than a certain age, you're not going to be able to do this. But you create an EA.com account, and you back up your game, and then you can play on different devices. And if you lose your game data, which has happened to thousands of people, you'll be able to get it back, because phones are unreliable. Finish for me, Dex? I did that already. I did that recently. I did it within the last like month or two, so check that out on YouTube. Just type in fry 'em up, finish for me, Dex. I did a bunch of them. Signing up with EA gives you skins. Alright guys, I gotta go. I'll see you next time. I'll see you tonight. Gwent, you guys. Gwent is the future.